Hi guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play. We have obviously skipped a few games as we're hoping to end this series on Friday. We have got our target, basically top 6. We are there. We're basically still looking good for maybe a European qualification. Certainly that is the aim, and we've got a few results that are a bit shocking to me, to be honest. Let's just take it one by one. So we did beat Kilmarnock in the Scottish Cup, so we are through to the next round, which will be the episode today. We've got Hamilton, which is probably the only team really that can sort of put a challenge up. We did get defeated by Aberdeen, unfortunately, which really was disappointing because Aberdeen haven't been that great recently. But the big shock of the day, and I would have recorded it, but I wasn't expecting to win, was against Celtic. You can see they pretty much dominated the match, but we took our chances, got the goals. We have been playing Wayne Rooney and Wesley Sneijder a wee bit more because, well, I felt a wee bit bad. Rooney's probably one of the sort of influential players, if you will, certainly. And we obviously beat Motherwell, who not doing too great, actually, to be honest. And for Hamilton, really, they have been a sort of tricky wicket, is that the word? I don't know, I'm not a cricket fan, but certainly they've been a wee bit of a hoodoo team for us, and obviously we did get the win, so we've been on a bit of a roll with wins, but certainly Hamilton won't be easy. I don't think we've ever beat them, if I remember correctly, and certainly we had never beaten Celtic in the series, so we've put that hoodoo to bed before we end. We'll just have a wee look at certain things. We do have some injuries and whatnot, and there's players kind of moaning now that they're not getting games, so I'm kind of glad the series is coming to an end now, because the likes of Scott McKenna and George Byers are not really too happy that they're not playing now. But yeah, we'll certainly keep an eye on these things, but certainly I feel a wee bit sad for Sneijder. We've actually started playing him a wee bit more, and I think he's possibly going to sort of come out of his retirement. I'm still going to release him, same with him and Wayne Rooney, but it'll be good just to get a season under more games under the belt before we leave. But certainly, yeah, that's the dynamics as it goes to now. Wayne Rooney's sort of really helping us at the moment, same with Sneijder, but obviously I'm not continuing after the season, so I don't really need to sign them on, if you will, really. And we will play Livingston in the Scottish Cup final if we manage to get through the game today against Hamilton, and obviously we do have a couple of players at them as well, so they won't be able to play for them, so that gives us a bit of an advantage, really, doesn't it? Because they've probably been key players. But getting into the game against Hamilton, we know what Hamilton are about, really. They've been tough for us. They really have been really tough. Yeah, it's not going to be easy today, I don't think, considering that they've really not been on good form. They were up there the last few games, but they've been on woeful form. I don't think they've replaced their manager or lost any players that I know about, so I really can't explain it. I know their striker, Hayawula, or whatever the hell his name is, you probably saw it there, he's been in absolute immense form for them. He's obviously scored a few goals for us over the time. Obviously one of our biggest thrashings, I think, was against Hamilton. I think they beat us 5-1 if I remember correctly, and obviously that terrible game that McGrory had, giving away the goal right at the end. So we're really hoping to push on now and defeat them today, because it'd be great to end this season. Yes, Jamie Simple. It'd be great to end this series, with a Scottish Cup win, and that's what we want. We were so close last season. Obviously we got put out at this stage by Aberdeen. So yeah, let's get into Hamilton. Their form's woeful, but again, it doesn't really mean much in a cup game. They're certainly still a good team at the end of the day, and we still have to come on, guys, come on, please, yes, yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't think many people are watching at this stage, so I'm probably just ranting away to myself, but it's been fantastic. If you're still watching and whatnot, I really do appreciate it. But obviously, we're probably about, I think next week's when FM18, certainly the Bears are going to hit. So yeah, I appreciate people that are still watching and whatnot, and we'll have probably a final league game. I'm thinking Dundee, because that was in fact my first league game, first game of the series way back like last year. We played Dundee in the Betfred Cup, so it would be kind of nice to end it on that sort of league episode. Depending on what happens in today's episode, we're looking good for the Scottish Cup. Sorry, and yeah, I think everything's looking really well at the moment. Looks like we're headed to the Scottish Cup against Livingston, which I feel we can obviously get the win there. It's not going to be easy again. Cup games, we've got Ryan at them, and he's a good player in the past for us. So they're not going to have our players to play with. So that get a bit of a disadvantage for them. But I'm sure they'll be up for the game, getting that far in the Scottish Cup. But we're certainly looking to go out and win it. But half time here, it looks like it's 2-0. And I say that they've got a chance. And they just scored. Yeah, typical. We've struggled against Hamilton. They play a very narrow game. They've still got some players, obviously, like say Greg Docherty, who's now at Shrewsbury on loan from Rangers. So it's interesting, really, to see what's going to happen. But certainly, I feel we should be getting through to the Scottish Cup final today with any luck. Let's just energise the guys. We need to win this. I think it's going to be tight for the second half. I did say that because they've been a hoodoo team, really. If we beat them today, I think this is the first time we've beaten them. I know their form's a bit woeful and they've really, really dropped down since the last time we played them. But certainly, it's never easy, and we just have to keep pushing on and doing well. We've certainly had a few changes in terms of lineup and that. As I say, I was starting to bring Rooney a wee bit into it before I sort of skipped a few games to basically end the series. But certainly, we'll have to wait and see, really, what's going to happen. I certainly would love a Scottish Cup final. We'll go back to control. We've been attacking most of the game. We'll probably switch things out, work ball into the box, I think, just to create a bit more chances. It's not easy, mate. It's not easy. But it is what it is. Let's do this. Let's end this series off on a high. I'd be absolutely gutted if we got to the Scottish Cup final and got beat off Livingston, but you've got to be in it to win it. And certainly, at the end of the day, it's still an achievement. In a sense. So, yeah. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Encourage. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Let's go. I just really want to win. I just really want to win here, and then we'll go into the Dundee match. Ooh. Sorry, a bit tense moments. Come on, guys. It's getting more tense as we go along. We'll probably make a few subs. I'm always a bit wary, especially in cup matches in terms of subs, because you do want to don't want to use them too early, especially if it goes, say they equalise and we go into sort of extra time, if you will. You want to sort of have fit players, but we're going to use. Yeah, we'll just do 2 now, and then we'll see where we go with that. Hopefully we can. Don't let them back in it like we did in the last league game we played against them, and. Yeah, as I say, I can't really explain the run of form they've been on. There's not anything I've noticed. I think their manager's still the same and everything, so I really don't know what's been happening there. If they got defeated, and it sometimes happens in FM. Obviously, you get defeated a couple of times, and then the morale goes down. We know all about that sort of towards. I wouldn't say the start of the season, but certainly we were on a bad run of form. The morale goes down, everything else. So. Come on, guys, let's just see this out and get us into the Scottish Cup final, our very, very first ever in the club's history. We need to do that. God. I think if I win the Scottish Cup, I will end my tenure as Cowdenbeath manager as a legend. I think I'm an icon at the moment, obviously taking them up the leagues and whatnot, so I would love it if we could end our tenure as a legend. That would be absolutely fantastic. Come on, we've got a chance. Come on, guys, come on. Just to secure it. What's happening? It's a penalty, I believe. Yes, come on, Rooney. I would have rather had Aitchison on this, but we'll give it to Rooney. Yes! It's all over. We are into the Scottish Cup final where we will play Livingston. Oh, I'm looking forward to that one. This will be an absolute fantastic achievement if we can win this. Let's end the series on a high. That's exactly what I wanted. It's full time. We're into the Scottish Cup final. Absolutely amazing, guys. Amazing. So that is the episode, guys. We will be back for the Dundee game, our final ever league game. It was gone a bit full circle. Obviously, our first game we played in the series was against Dundee way back in League 2 of the Betfred Cup, so it'll be pretty interesting. Hopefully we can get the win against Dundee. Thank you for all your support, and I'll see you soon.